Morning, everybody. Bobby Moretti here. SSP for short to some. Surviving Sports Picks. SSP for short to some. Coming on this morning. I said it yesterday. I'm going to start giving out my freebie on YouTube instead of live. Not live, but a video here every day instead of posting it on Instagram and Twitter. I think I could reach more people with a quick video. But anyway, yesterday's pick came through, minus 110, big left-hander, Mania, Paddock, good young arm, Padres, I told you. I took the A's, minus 110 over the Padres, and the freebie hit. So there you go. So anyway, just want to talk about the horses. I just want to let you know, sometimes some sports books don't take the traditional horse play, the horse pick, win, place, and show. So if any of you guys have an opportunity to make it part of your day to get to an off-track site or to a track, I know it's difficult with life in general and everything going on and, your busy schedules, but if off-track and I'm able to, but I'm plucking horses like crazy, bro. You got it. I mean, the fruit is there for me. I'm in every race every day, just about. Yesterday, I won 5 of 6 from Gulfstream Park, and I had a bunch of place and shows if and when I play a second horse. So I'm plucking horses like crazy. I didn't have the Derby. I had 3 out of the 4 horses. I went with Honorable AP. I thought he was going to win the race. I had Tiz coming in second. He did. I had New York Traffic. He didn't win place or show, or he didn't come in fourth as well. I had Authentic in the 4 slot. I did my homework. You can't believe everything you read, but I siphoned through what I look at, because I do horses day in and day out with golf every weekend. So I'm on top of the golf and on top of the horses and all sports. But I'm just saying, I think the horses is a great way to play some bets, especially with the way times are and the way these bookies and elites are. Sports is just a money grab right now, and it's just flat out crazy. So you got to be diverse, and I'm able to spread the tentacles into other sports, other venues, and I'm still doing well. My records are getting well over 500, so it's the same old SSP. I'm winning at a 60 to 70% clip, and things are going well. I'll give you an example. Yesterday, I plucked the Marlins, big dog again. I talked about the Canucks winning a G-Note, $1,000 in 6 plays throughout the playoffs. 6 or 7 times I took them as the dog, and they won. I think it was 6, maybe 7. But I won well over $1,000 just on. I got to get my scratch sheet, man. Just on the Canucks. But yesterday, this is the knowledge, baby. They're sitting right there, plus 200 Marlins, bingo. So that's what I'm about. That's the knowledge. That's the gift. But anyway, let's get to it. I had to get my scratch pad. I'm going to give out a freebie here today. I like a lot. I like baseball again. Shout out to KGM Picks. My boy Kyle is over in Jersey, my neighbor. He's a good dude. I pay attention to Kyle. I like what he does. Seems like a nice guy, street guy like me. And we're working hard at what we do, and we're trying to pass the knowledge along and help you cats put a little bit of extra pin money in your pocket each week and each month. So we're working at it, and shout out to Kyle. Check him out. He puts a video up every day, and he's good at what he does. So shout out to Kyle, KGM Picks. So anyway, I just wanted to give out a freebie here today. I really like. I really do like the Yankees today. I'll actually give out 2 picks. I got a little higher money line than Kyle. Kyle's got him at minus 130. I asked him where he found that pick. He didn't quite answer me, but he gave me a shout out back on a reply on Let's Get It SSP, so that was cool. But I got him at -200. It's a little high, but it's a good pick. I think the Yanks win today. They got to keep pace with the Rays, and so I'll give you that one, and I'll give you one more with a better money line. There's a few here I like, man, I'll tell you, but I'm going to go back with the Reds again. I think they're making a playoff push with the way things are today and the extra teams getting in. I think the Reds -160 over the Pirates. So I'll give you the Reds -160 over the Pirates. Cincinnati 160 -160 over the Pirates. But there's some other great picks in other leagues, I think, today as well. But baseball, I have a nice slate with baseball. I got about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I got 11 games. I told you, I put out a lot of work. I just don't throw out random picks. But I work hard at what I do. I'm full-time. And we got to lead each other to the fruit. And the NFL is starting on Thursday. College football's already started. I told you I'm deadly with college. The fruit's there. Bookies know it. I know it. There's fruit in every league. Every Sunday there's 1 to 3 games hanging, and then there's games you just got to stay away from. I feel the knowledge is priceless. I feel my prices are fair. Google Surviving Sports Picks. My Patreon will come up, pick a tier, jump on, get your money's worth, man. We're into September already. NFL starts Thursday. Let's go. I'm on it. I already looked. I already did my homework. I like a bunch of games on this weekend, opening weekend in the NFL. I got some clubs in mind, teams, and I just feel the knowledge is priceless, and I like to bring a smile to everybody's face and help people win. I'm available all the time. That's a perk, privately on Instagram and here on Patreon, like guys do. If and when someone might want to check me out on Patreon and pick a tier. So yesterday I won. I just want getting back to the horses. I won 5 of 6 from Gulfstream. I didn't lose. I had some money winnings in every race, all 6 races, and for $12 for my horse and golf tier, I just think it's priceless. And my other tiers are there. I got a $35 MLB tier, with every tier gets golf and hockey. $35 for MLB. I thought it was pretty cool the way I combined the NFL and college football. You'll get hockey and golf as well for $35. I combined the NBA with college basketball, and you get hockey and golf as well. And then I got the overall tier, because when September comes and NBA and hockey start playing again, and college basketball and football and the NFL are underway, and then college basketball kicks in, there's a little savings there. With the overall package, you get everything. All sports, it's $55, so it's an extra $20, but you get everything. And I opened up the horse tier to my guys. They were excited this week. I felt they deserved it. I'm a loyal guy, so I opened up the horses as well to the $55 tier. And the horse tier and the golf tier just gets horses and golf, but every tier gets to golf anyway. So that's the tiers. Major League Baseball, NFL / college football, NBA / college basketball, the overall tier, and the horse tier. So I'm at it full time. I just don't throw out random picks, and trying to help people. Just want to spread the knowledge. I play myself. I'm not a $1,000 a night guy, but I do play. So I ain't begging anybody. I'm just trying to. I enjoy capping. People say, well, if you're winning Moretti the way you say you win, why do you put out picks for pay? Well, I enjoy capping, and I'm getting a little older. I was in business for myself for 35 years after sports ended for me. I played at a high level. My father was taking me to the Garden when I was knee-high, and Knicks, Rangers, Old Yankee Stadium, Shea, and Mets, Tri-State, Devils, Jersey, Dr. J I go back to, now Brooklyn, and the Islanders out in the island, and you had the Giants and name it, and them I go back with. Miracle Mets, name it, predicting the Super Bowl, and so the knowledge I feel is priceless. So anyway, that's the story. We got Cincinnati. We got Cincinnati today minus 160 over the Pirates. And the other thing I want to say, if you did join my Patreon, I'm not saying get out a pencil and paper, but if you pay attention to me day in and day out, the dots connect. I know the ebb and flow of these leagues. I know the narrative from a capper standpoint. You got to let things play out. Futures are cool. You want to lay a little money on futures. That's cool. I'm not a big futures guy, but I think you got to let things play out into the playoffs to ultimately crown a champion. And that's me from an experienced capper standpoint. So my point is, I win at a 60 to 70% pace day in and day out. I win big playoff games in general. Dogs on the road, dogs in game 7s and championships. All my work is proven. There's no bullshit here. It's all on Patreon. If you were to get on there from my very first pick, I pick champions. I pick big playoff games. I win day to day. Won Tiger Woods in the Masters, War Will in the Preakness, Raptors months out, no one had them. I can go on and on. I had LSU all year. I had the Chiefs sharp money right after the AFC Championship game at minus 110. I had the Nationals, who I won money on all year. In Game 7, won the World Series, and so the work is proven. I had the Blues dog on the road in Boston last year, won the Stanley Cup, plus 150. And so on and on and on. So, you know, I'm a pad and pencil guy. I don't have all the bells and whistles, pictures jumping out at you, dancing, you know, comments on this and that, modernized bullshit. I'm a straight up guy. I'm a pad and pencil guy from the streets. At the end of the day, all that matters is a double rubber band with the knot in your pocket, and that's what I'm all about. So take it or leave it. I'm here to help and put a little extra jingle in your pocket week to week and monthly. And I win, personally, and I want to help others win. So I'm an honest guy, and I'm available every day. You can reach out to me, tell me what you're thinking. I'll give you 100% effort dissecting your games. Won't give you 3 minutes. I'll give you ample time. And I feel the knowledge is priceless. I know all these mid-majors, these small schools, these small college teams. The bookies know the money's in college. I know it. Any experienced capper and gambler knows it. And there's things that I talk about and understand that other people just don't talk about or even have a clue about. And the North Dakota States of the world hanging there for plus 200. I mean, it's you know, or whatever, or minus like 150. It's just hanging fruit. I know the ebb and flow. I know how these games are sitting per night. It ain't like I'm doing this randomly. I know exactly each game for that particular night and how it's laying. So anyway, that's the story. We're going through some tough times. Enjoy the rest of your Labor Day weekend. Nothing short of God's blessings for you and yours always and through these tough times. My name is Bob Moretti, Surviving Sports Picks. SSP for short to some. Google Surviving Sports Picks. Pick a tier. Get on board. Let's help each other, lead each other to the fruit. I got 5 tiers. Pick a tier and let's go. Peace.